welcome to the Nexus for issue 9, stage 28, which is the left-hand exhaust. So that's what we're going to be building. Obviously we need the car as well, which we're going to flip upside down. Let's just open this, like so. Somewhere. So these are the parts. So these are all plastic, none of this is die cast. So there's all the layout for the exhausts right there. So let's get building. So these are all the bits that we're going to need in the step 1 of this. So we've got the bottom here and the top. The top just has the center section on it, and the bottom of it looks just like that. We need this section just here and this little section there. They're going to go on just like that, and we're going to use IP screws to do that, which are just here. Then this is going to go over the top, sort of like that. IP screws in the top of there. And then we're going to use a HP screw to attach these two sections together like that. So let's do that. If you can get it all in screen, can you? I mean, look at that. So, yeah, so that's all done. So now we've got this. So we're just going to flip it. And it should rest easy. So this is going on this side, so we now just have to line everything up just like so. We're going to grab this section just here, which is going to go just down here, and this is going to get connected by a AP screw. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do now. And then connect this onto it. Then I'm going to go along and connect all the connectors from the opposite sides. That's what I'm going to do now. So let's just move that back a little bit. So that's all connected now. So we're now going to attach this section just here, and we're going to attach all these other sections as well as we go up, just like that. But our first one, we need a CP screw, which is a very, very long screw. And we need it back the other way now. We need it back up here. So the CP screw just goes in here, and then it finds the little box underneath it, which I believe it's found. So it's just a bit of marrying up there. That's it. I've got it now. Like so. An IP screw we need now. So I'm just going to try and get the IP screw out. Yeah, that's it. And the IP screw now will go in a hole just up here, I do believe. Yeah, just here. It's the one closest to the wheel arch, and that will marry up with the exhaust at the other end. So it's all about just getting stuff into place. Whoa! Look at that. Flew out there, didn't it? Right, so that's those two screws. The next one we're going to flip over, and we've got some brackets to fit, so that's what we're going to do in the next bit. Okay, so the next bit is we're going to attach these brackets. So we've got 2 of them, and they go either side of the box here. So one goes in there, and one goes there. There's also a little guide pin on that as well, so you can just guide it in. We're going to use GM screws to put these in place, and that's what I'm going to go and do now. Okay, gone ahead and done that, as you can see by the brackets just there. We've got one more bit to go on. Once again, it's done with a guide pin, and this just sits just in there. And we're going to use an EM screw in this section, and then there's one that just fits down there, which is going to be a BM screw. So let's fit the EM screw like so, nice and tight. And now this is the tricky one. I'm going to have to stand for this so I can see down into the hole. There we go. And that is the BM screw, which is, there we go. And that is it. We are left with this bit, so make sure you don't throw that away and you put it aside. It'll be used later on in the build. And that's it for this issue. This stage as well, I should say, this stage. So we're on stage 29 next, which I do believe is the right hand exhaust. So anyway, thank you for watching, and we'll see you at the next video.